どうも、MoVen です。Hello, this is Ven. 今回はお絵描きやっていこうと思います。かぶり物を描こうと思います。作るぞ。This time I want to make something to wear on my head.Hello, Zero. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the hugs. Thank you for the head pats, the glug glug. Mic check. Myo and being first to the stream. It's been a year since I debuted, because before I had a moving form, I was like pre-debut basically. So, yay! This form has gained a year. Okay, where would you want to be pinned? 今日でこのベビーの姿が1周年を迎えました。配信はね、デビュー前からやってて、準備中からずっとやってたので、準備中が取れて、デビューしてから1年です。はい。あれ？This is not where I want. There. That is where you are pinned. Zero. Hello, Jackie. How are you? How's it going? Did you know it's Pikachu Day? Because Pikachu is number 25 on the Pokédex. Except I don't want to draw a Pikachu hat. I want to draw a Zoroa hat. Welcome back, Jackie. Thank you for watching the ad. I'm going to try and draw myself a hat. I want to make a Hisui Zoroa hat. Hisui no Zoroa no かぶり物を描こうと思ってます。ゾロアがいいかゾロアークがいいか。でもゾロアークだとね、ちょっとあれだよね。モフモフになるからね。And Hisui Zoro is too cute. It's too cute. Hisuiのゾロは超かわいいよね。なんでこんなかわいいんだろうね。誰だこのかわいい子を作ったのは。普通のゾロアもかわいいけどね。Yeah, how is everyone doing? I hope you are doing well. Wait, why am I feeling? What? I'm looking at cute stuff. Why is it telling me to give feedback? I'm not trying to give feedback. If I had just a place to display my figurines, I would probably get like more Pokemon figurines. I actually used to have a bunch and then it got out of hand. They make those tiny ones that are actually, I don't know, I think it's just plastic, but they're fun to play with. And I used to have a bunch, but then, you know, there's so many Pokemon, right? And then they're not necessarily like the cheapest toys that you can get. So if you add them all up, like if you decide to catch every single Pokemon that they have, right, it's gonna add up. So I ended up not getting more beyond like maybe 30. Jackie, your day could be better. I see. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope it gets better. Wait, are they called Zorua in Japan? I mean English. They're called Zorua in Japanese, so it's kind of interesting. I only know... I thought they were also Zorua in English. I guess it's a Z-O-R-U-A. I thought it was Z-O-R-O-A like in Japan. Okay. Zorua head thingy. かぶり物どうしよう。Oh yeah, I've updated my introduction video on Twitch and also on YouTube, and then I posted it on Twitter. I had to speak a lot faster. I feel like I'm like, I need to cram everything in a minute. It's Zorua. Yeah, I was looking at the spelling, but in Japanese it's Zorua. So it wouldn't be the same. It's pretty close. I wonder why they didn't just keep it the same. So if you see it ever like written out in Romaji in Japanese, it'd be Z-O-R-O-A. Oh yeah, speaking of Roman alphabetized Japanese names, Eevee has like a funny name. I think they spell it really silly. Its evolution is spelled Zoroark. Yeah, why did they make the pre-evolution Zorua, like, with a U? I wonder why. クリスさんおはようございます。なんかまた出会い頭噛まれてるわし。何ですか？この姿でやっと1年目を迎えました。で、今ポケモンをやるときにね、かぶりたいからかぶり物を作ろうとしてます。なんか P さんももぐもぐしてる。何？なんで？いらっしゃい。いらっしゃいだけど何食べてんの？かぶり物ってどうやるんだ？分かってない。こういうのでもいいのかな。これで翡翠のゾロワのかぶり物じゃないけど、なんて言うんだろう。そういうのが欲しいって思って。みんなで下克上ってどういうこと？ Jackie, for a brief moment today, it's still Saturday here. For you, it was a really nice day out and it wasn't too busy at the store. Oh, I see. So the weekends tend to be more busy? モフモフが増えるモグか。なんか食べてるわ。Okay, I'm kind of wondering how many people would know that I'm trying to be the Hisui Zoroa if I'm like, this is how I look. これでわしがゾロアクじゃない、ゾロアになりきってるのわかる？表記がいいアクセントになってるわ。やっぱりクリスさんはあれですか？やっぱり妖怪なんじゃない？Jackie for 2 weeks. It's been -37 and -40. Earlier it was -35, but with no wind it also was actually decent. Oh! I mean, you're already in like really, really coldness. That is cold. That is very cold in my opinion, but I'm glad you didn't have like the wind isn't right. The wind chill is what makes it even worse, right? So I guess having no wind isn't that bad. Jackie, even as you got in the car, you saw -35 and you thought, oh, it's normal. That makes sense. You're used to that kind of negative Celsius. そう、ゾロアの翡翠のね、ゾロアの着ぐるみじゃないけどね、かぶり物みたいななんか欲しいので作ろうと思ってて、今どうやったら分かりやすいかなって思って、まあとりあえず翡翠のゾロは頭の上の毛がね、なんかふよふよしてる。あれがいいかな。あれが一番大事な気がするから、それをつけよう。How are you doing, Crow? Winter has been scary on the northern hemisphere this year, I heard. Yeah, it seems like it's kind of... Well, some places have it warmer than usual and other places have it colder than usual. Mofuyoform. Mofuyoform. Mofuyo. 言えない。そうなんかまあね、今のポケモンってバイオレット、スカーレットだから翡翠じゃないんですけどね。翡翠のゾロアが一番わしに近いかなって思って。Jackie, early January, it reached -12 and then it's gotten -40. That difference must be like very, very big when you actually are outside. Hello, Mechanica. How are you doing? How are you? Are you in the cold or are you in a warm place? Oh, you're doing good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm trying to make it's like a thing to add to my head. I just want a thing to put on myself so I can look like the Hisui Zoroa. Oh yeah, and then apparently Zoroa, so in Japanese they're called Zoroa, but then the English spelling is like Zorua with a U in the middle, and I was kind of surprised. Like what? You are not a Zoroa also in English, you are a Zorua? How come you still turn into a Zoroark? I want answers to my question. モフが増したらさらに食いがある。モフって逆になんか毛だらけで食べれないイメージがあるけど、本当に？ポケモン GO 復帰しましたか？そういえばもうすぐコミュニティデーですよ。I guess if I made this into like a live 2D item, I guess, because it would be kind of fun if this like moves around as I move my head. But I don't actually know how to do those for just like specific items. Do I think I'll ever get Hi-Fi Rush and stream it? Oh, what's Hi-Fi Rush? Crow, it's a hack and slash rhythm game with a funny sense of humor. That might be fun. Jackie, welcome back. I was asking what it was and Crow answered. That might be fun. I don't have the game though, so I would have to get the game first. But yeah, rhythm games are fun, so I would probably play it if I had it. That reminds me, I was playing... Man, I already forget what it's called. I was playing that one game. It's like it's a hack and slash, it's like a pixel game. I forget what it was called. I was playing it 1 hour at a time, so it's like an easier to watch stream than the other ones that I do. I forget what it's called. If you time your attacks to the beat, it'll deal damage. I see. That sounds fun. クリスさん、今日は少し喉がわしのこと食べてるから喉に容器が詰まったな。いや、それは置いといて。大丈夫ですか、喉。お茶をね、緑茶をうがいするといいってわしのボイトレの先生が言ってます。まあそれか、なんだっけ、あれだよね。イソジンとかそういうので喉うがいした方がいいよみたいな。わしは聞いたことがある。わしの仕業って何ですか？わしを勝手に食べようとするのはクリスさんじゃないですか。また食べようとしとるやん。その場でガブやん。どっちや。なんで余計食べるのしかも。Jackie, even if you don't attack on B, it'll still deal damage, just not as much. Oh, I see, I see. 何かしたなってどうすればいいんですか？わしもう抵抗しない方がいいの？ふよふよきふよふよきか。ふよふよだからか。体調が悪い時こそいっぱい食べないとガブってなんでわしなんですか？なんでわしを食べるんじゃ。ふよふよき。ふよふよ。 あ、でもこれいるかな Did I even have these like cheek thingies? I think they're like whiskers on the Zoro, right?なんかでももっと伸ばしすぎるとさ、頭についてるのでチャットが見えなくなる。I just realized I could just add the, make it longer, right? But then if I have, like if it's my usual streaming, like gaming stream setup with the comments right behind my head and above, right? I'll just be in the way of chat. どうしよう、今気づいたけどさ、ゾロアの頭のやつってさ、結構背高いからさ、俺がつけたらさ、コメント欄が潰れる。Oh no! この後ろにさ、like, chat will be like behind. Oh man, I thought about elongating it, but maybe not. よし、よし、これでいいや。これで、身長より高くしたらやばい。やばい、30センチ以上の縦紙ってどうよ。What if my hairdo thing while being a Zoroa just becomes taller than me? I'm only 30 centimeters. This feels so silly. I don't know why, but it feels so silly. Jackie, you think years of listening to mostly metal has made you pay attention to offbeats, so you tend to attack on the offbeats. Do you get anything from offbeats, or no? You don't get anything? That's sad. I see. I mean, I guess it's offbeat, okay. That reminds me, have you ever played, have you guys ever played, what's that game called, Crypt of the Necrodancer? Jackie, you haven't played, but you want to play the Zelda version. There is Cadence of Hyrule, right? Is that what it's called? Yeah, I have never played that one. I've only played the original, and also I'm not very good at it. I don't know what it is, but I get really anxious. I think it's because, you know, I start focusing on the enemies and I forget the beat sometimes. I'm like, I'm on beat, I gotta stay on beat, but this thing is about to attack me and I'm about to die, but I gotta be on beat, and then I fail. Sad.色がついてきました。これで、まあ一応赤を作ればね、青にもできるから赤は作ります。赤作って。 色違い気分になったら青を使いますそういえば最近ファイナルファンタジー14やってるんですけどね、無料トライアルの期間中はね、いつでもログインできるからその分なんか助かる。まあその代わりね、正規の購入者とかねとはまた扱いが違うからあんまりできることが限られてるけど、その代わりエオルゼアにいつでも入れるからそれが嬉しい。それで今バレンタインのイベントやってるんですけど、バレンティオンの日っていう名前、バレンティオン家っていう人たちがゲーム内にいて、一応ね、なんかイベントでお洋服もらえるからそれはやったんですけど、なんかダンジョンをね2人で攻略できるやつがあるらしいんですが、私はそれをまだやってない。So I recently did a little bit of the Valentine's Day for Final Fantasy 14. I haven't really done anything in that game since I started classes, and I haven't had a lot of time to like do whatever, but so I got the main part of this event that's going on done. So I got the outfit that they give you when you play the game. And then basically I also wanted to do the 2-player quest thing, but I couldn't tell, like when I was playing I had to get going. I don't remember how to do anything else. And I was like, wait, there's a 2-player dungeon. But I was also, since I'm a free trial player and I can't really like make groups, I have to like ask someone who is paying to play. I haven't been able to do like this 2-player quest yet. I mean, I could also just do it with like random people because it doesn't really matter. Like you don't have to do it with like someone that you know or anything like that. Okay, so it's weird to ask people. I know like a bunch of players in the game, but then there's a part of me that's like, is it weird to ask them to try and like help you or like play with you for like the Valentine's quest? Because it's not like I'm interested in like anything more than just like completing the quest, right? But then like it's like the whole Valentine's event thing, and it's weird. I just want to know what happens. I don't really care about like the romantic start, like whatever happens. What if they like, you know, what if they kind of make it romantic because it's like a 2-player quest and it would be awkward. Jackie, you're done with Elden Ring and Yakuza games, so you're gonna try to get back to Arceus and Pokemon Black. I see, I see. Well, I hope you can finish Arceus because I haven't finished Arceus at all, and like I'm just stuck on forever trying to get the decks completed. I don't even know if I'm gonna spend that much time just trying to get that done, even though that's like most of the game. That's the sad part. That is literally most of the game. Like you have to get everything done. You gotta get the whole, you know, decks completed. That's literally why you were sent to the world in the past in the first place, right? Oh, this is not related. This is like an art thing. But I found like a Twitter thread where everyone that does art was sharing like a big tip thing that helped them, you know, get better at art. I think I will just post. Oh. Hello, Kitsu. How are you doing? Thank you for the head pats. I am making myself silly Zoroa stuff. Because then I can, you know, pretend to be a Zoroa while I'm playing games. So you had really good tonkatsu ramen? Ooh. That sounds good. Makes me want ramen too. Would you go again? Was it 10 out of 10? What's Geodude called in Japanese? It's called Ishitsubute. Ishitsubute. So ishi is just rock. Tsubute is like tsubu is like a grain. I think it's just like rock grain. And then te, it has hands, right? I think that's where the te comes from. But also tsubute, tsubute is like a tiny rock. So like, it's literally like rock. The rock. 8 out of 10. I see. Not the easiest place to find, and it's not as good as another place, but you go again if you were near it. Your favorite Pokemon, Rock, right? Okay, so ideally I want to put this on my head, and then when I like move around I want it to have physics, but then that would mean I would have to put it into live 2D. You think you remember, Jackie, that I said a Pokemon that is called something salt? There are lots of Pokemon that are just like literally called what they are. Hitokage. So Charmander. Hitokage. Heat is fire. Tokage is lizard. So it's just fire lizard. So there are a bunch of Pokemon that are just named whatever they are. I think there's... Oh! The rock salt Pokemon is kind of like Kozio. So it's just little salt. And then I think the reason why it's Kozio is because they're trying to like put in like double meanings. So Zio is like a rock, right? So it's like salt rock. That's that new Pokemon that's in Violet and Scarlet. Yeah, I think that's what I was talking about, right? Yeah, and it pickles your Pokemon. I will salt you so much that you will become a pickle. I still don't understand why that one attack that it can do. I don't get why it's not like extra damage towards grass types, you know? Because I'm like, what? You pickle a bunch of grass things, right? You pickle veggies. How come it doesn't do a lot of damage towards that? Like, it says it does a bunch of damage towards water and steel types. Think I understand why, but I'm also like, why not also grass? But then maybe it's because grass being weak against a bunch of stuff, it's kind of like unbalanced or something. Why is grass weak against a bunch? Like, there's so many things that grass is weak against. Why? Okay, let's see if this works. I'll be right back. Hello. Oh, this is so silly. Oh man, what do you guys think? Do I look like a Zora? I have some ice cream on my head. Am I more edible now? Because a couple of people in chat really just want to eat me for some reason. Oh man. Yeah, it'd be kind of fun to make this like physics enabled and not just like a static item, right? I could just like whip my hair. I'm your favorite yokai candy? Oh no. Man, I think someone brought up if my horn was edible, because I forget if it was me or someone else saying that my horn looks like a cotton candy or something, and they were like, not cotton candy, those things that people eat during Halloween. Candy corn. It looks like candy corn, and I'm like, no, it's not candy corn. They're like, I guess you can technically, I mean, I guess you could try eating anything once, right? But you can't. I'm like, please don't eat me. Oh man. Maybe I made the head thing a little too big? I don't know. I'm kind of surprised like the cheek things aren't as bad as I thought they were gonna be. Like they actually kind of look like they're kind of like attached to my face. Okay, maybe not if I'm like, you know, looking very far down. Maybe the top head thing is a little too big. Let's see if I can change it. Mm. Okay, that's the shiny version. Is this too big on my head? I feel like it is. I feel like it shouldn't be this big. Let me try and see if I can make it smaller. A little smaller, please. Oh man, I'm just like laughing at what it looks like. Oops.ふよよよよ。ちょっとでかすぎるかもしれない。ふよふよが大きすぎた。ふよふよよよよよよ。ふよよよよよよ。ふよふよ。はい、一回変化してきます。 あんまり変わらぬ。あんまり変わらぬ。Okay, it's fine. I made it a tiny bit tinier than what it was. I don't think it made that big of a difference. めっちゃウケる。一人でウケてる。Okay. Hello. What about my hair, you say? ウケる。これでどう考えてもゾロアでしょ。I have become a Zoro. I'm definitely a Zoro. You don't see a gap between my whiskers and my cheeks. That is also a part of the solution. Can you throw a Pokeball at me? Unfortunately, not at this time. You know, if I ever get TITS, that'll be a fun thing to add into like a throw thing. And that's a fun thing to do. Anyway. I'm gonna be... Well, okay, so I do kind of wish it was a little bit more physics related. Like, I wish it had a little bit more physics. So I might try to put this in Life 2D when I have some, you know, bit of time to just like practice Life 2D with. I believe you just kind of... It wouldn't take that long to do, I feel like, but... Yeah, it's been a whole year since I've been in this form. As I made my form last year today. So yay! This form, this moving baby Ven is 1 year old. 後でこのゾロアのね、もうちょっとなんていうの、ライブ 2D かなんかに入れてあれにしようかなって思ってますけどね、物理演算入れられたら楽しいだろうからそれを考えてます。とね、この姿を作ってから1年経ったよ。ベビーの姿が1歳になったまあわしのねうつしおでの年はもっと上だから別にあまり気にしないでくださいThank you, Kitsu. I'm a baby. I'm a year old. I am 2 years as a streamer, 1 year as a debut VTuber. Yeah, because I used to be a pre-debut until this day last year because I was like, oh, I'm gonna be pre-debut. I'm still gonna do streaming because I like streaming and it's better to just like do that anyway. And then I was a PNG form until I was like, okay, I'm gonna get busy with Live 2D, and then I made this in a week. I am pretty happy with what it looked like. I mean, given what I had at the time, I am pretty happy that I made myself move. And then, you know, I did update it a little bit based on whatever I had to adjust, so it wasn't like I was like perfectly ready, but it'd be cool one day if I could be like super movie, super zoomy. Although, maybe I'll be 3D at some point. If I put my, you know, head into 3D blender mode, maybe I can get something done, but that might be a while because I do have studying. Yeah, I've been studying a bunch, and I feel like I'm just like every day since classes started, I'm just like, okay, there are all these homework things that I gotta get done over the whole week, and then I'm just gonna get them done like 2 or 3 days ahead of time. But then for some reason I still feel like I'm like, oh, I'm not studying enough. Then I think I got a little bit burnt out already, like a tiny bit, not so much that I can't keep going, but I was just like, I sleepy, I don't want to do anything. I haven't even really done a lot of art since classes began, so that's kind of a sad thing. ちょっとね、授業始まってからね、一応宿題とかはなんかさっさと終わらせて、何日か前にはもう終わってる状態に持ってったりしてるんですけど、どうしてもね、やっぱり進行形で勉強は続けてないといけないから、そういうことがあってもちゃんと先にやってるけどね、勉強しないといけないから、そういう意味じゃなんか最初から飛ばしすぎたのか、ちょっと気力ダウンしてます。お絵描きもね、あんまりできてないからちょっと悔しいけど、まあその代わり勉強はね、ちゃんとできてるよ。あとご飯もちゃんと食べてるし、運動もちょっとね、今日はあるかもしれない。今日は難しいかもしれないけど、運動はね、ちゃんと続けてるんですよ。一応ね、リングフィットをね、毎日やってるんだけど、まあ今日はちょっと休憩かな。Crow, if I need help with rigging, just ask, okay? I would like to ask a bunch at some point. I'm sad because I would want to ask you a bunch of stuff, and I would want you to, you know, if you do have time, like I would want to be like, hey, can you show me how to do like the specific thing? But I haven't had like a lot of time to just like set aside for that stuff right now. I haven't really done a lot of art, which is just kind of sad. That's like the main thing. It's like I feel like I have all these things that I want to ask people or like learn how to do, and then it's like, oh yeah, I gotta do other stuff first. Sad. At least this thing wasn't that bad. I mean, all like for this, I believe, and I think I know that I can figure out how to rig this as an item. And I hope it doesn't take me that long. I just want to add physics to it. Because it would be more fun than it's just like being a static object and just stuck to my face. But yeah, it would be kind of fun to do like live 2D item making. Especially since maybe I won't have time to do like a whole body. Like maybe like if I could do little items to just have on my streams, that might be fun too. Yeah, I want to think about this, but also I don't want to like think about it and then like end up pushing it aside, right? But then I do want to figure out how to schedule everything. I have to get ready for a big move again, which is kind of annoying. So this month I probably won't be streaming as often Like I'm already, you know, like maybe once a week now, unfortunately, but I probably won't be able to stream like every week this month because of all the other stuff that's going on. I will try to do like 1 or 2 hour streams if I can fit it in, but moving's a pain. 私ね、今月引っ越しとかあるからね、ちょっとそれもめんどくちゃい。その分ね、やっぱり配信とかもできないのでね。まあ入れられたら時間作ってそこに入れたいんですけど、残念だけど、今月は特に難しいかな。配信、今日も、この配信はね、せっかくレビンの姿で1周年だからね、やろうと思って、こんななんか面白い、なんかへんてこなゾロアのつけるアイテムみたいなの作っちゃってましたけど、まあそんな感じでそんなに長い配信にしようとは思ってないので、はい。Oh yeah, if you do play Pokemon Go, it is Noibat Community Day, so I'm excited for that. That's pretty soon, so I gotta get going. But yeah, what else? What else do I have to say? I wanna keep playing Pokemon Violet. I wanna play this one game that I got for Christmas. I haven't even touched it. I was trying to finish like the Valentine's Day thing for Final Fantasy, but I wanna do like the 2-player quest, but I just hope it's not like an awkwardly romantic quest, you know, because I'm not interested in that kind of stuff. I'm just like, I just want to know what happens. I just want to play the event quest and get what I want. まあ引っ越しとかあるからちょっと配信少なめになるけどね、やっぱりポケモンバイオレットとスカーレットのバイオレットやってますけど、バイオレット続けたいよね。あと本当はなんかクリスマスにねいただいたゲームが一つあって、それをやってみたいっていうのもあるし、あとはファイナルファンタジーの今ちょうどバレンタインズデーみたいな感じのイベントがやってるので、それとかも本当はやりたいんですけど、2人用のクエストみたいなのがあるそうなんですけど、私あれだよね、なんかあれ？P さんギフトサブありがとうございます。P さんありがとうございます。ジャッキーに行きましたね。Yay! Thank you for the gift sub. It went to Jackie. この間もサブしてギフトサブしてくださって今回もありがとうございます。ベビーが1歳になりました。まあ現世のこの姿が1歳になりました。もうすぐね、実は来週は来週だっけ？来週かなんかでね、大きい姿も一応1歳だね。ありがとうございます。今年はね、前の年ほどは配信できないんですが、それでもこれからもよろしくお願いします。そう、大きい姿でもあれでもね、現世でライブ 2D で作ったのはまだほやほやのいっちゃいです。Oh man. Oh wait, I wanna see what it looks like if I'm like my adult form and I have this on. Let me do that. これは草。色違いになりました。Man, I was wondering what I would look like in my big form with this on, but it's pretty funny. Do I still look like a Zoro? Oh man. そういえば何の話してたんだっけ？とか、ね、授業始まってからちょっと時間の整理をね、もうちょっとしたいなと思って。本当はもう少しのんびり活動もやりたいのになって思うんですけど、ちょっとね、時間が残念ながら去年ほどはね、取れないっていうのがあってね、短い配信になってしまいますが、って言ったっけ？もう2回目かもしれないけど、よろしくお願いします。今月は引っ越しとかあるからね、ちょっとまたここら辺が難しいかもしれない。授業がある間に引っ越しはめんどくちゃい。あとなんだっけ、コミュニティデーですよ。ちなみにポケモン GO をやってらっしゃる方、今日もうすぐポケモンコミュニティデーなので、わしもねやりたいからね、そろそろこの辺で終わりにしようと思います。Kitsu, thank you for the meow. It'd be funny if I could make this like the Zoroa hair thing go meow. That'd be funny. I wonder if there's like a way to rig that like that, or maybe you'd have to like start off with like a really long tall thing, and then you would probably make the mesh a certain way so it can be curled all the way. なでなでありがとうございます。Yeah, it's almost Pokemon Community Day, so I would like to get going. But if you're still playing Pokemon Go like I do, it is Noibat Community Day soon. I guess some of you are, it's like tomorrow for you because it's not Sunday for some of you. But yeah, I hope you catch a bunch of shinies. Oh, Kitsu, thank you. I am excited. I hope I also catch a bunch of shinies. My community day haul has been like, I think that like the best community day that I think I had like 20, and then more recently it's been about like 10, which is pretty cool. Like if I can get 10 shinies, that's like pretty awesome. But usually I just want like the minimum. If it's like the living dex kind of shiny, then it's like whatever. Your record is 24 day. That's awesome. Yeah, I think 50? Heck. How does that make any sense? That's like what? How many hours was the community day? You know, they've made it like 3 hours recently, and I do appreciate that it's not like the whole day. But I wonder if they changed the rates at which you can catch them. Because, like, can you still catch like 50 in 3 hours? I guess if you have to be lucky. But yeah. There were 100 Pokestops, and that's why. Okay. I guess I can understand that. So it's like a dense area, and then that's probably why. Yeah, that's true. The more dense it is, the more Pokestops there are. There are usually more that spawn, so that would make sense. But yeah, I want to get going and do that. Oh, that makes it better. All the stops having lures is awesome. Thank you, Kitsu. I hope I have enough luck to get, you know. I think my average is like 10. So that's probably what I would aim for. But if I can't get it, you know, it's not a big deal. I'll get a walk out of whatever I will be able to go on a walk and have a nice time with that too. And then, you know, hit a big electricity pole or something. そうコミュニティデーでオンバットでコミュニティデーなんでね、ちょっと嬉しいよね。オンバットってポケモン GO だとキャンディー400個でやっと1回進化できるからね、今回めっちゃオンバット捕まえたいですね。色違いも可愛いよね。オンバットの色違い確か。確かとか言いながらちょっと忘れてる。Shiny Noibat is green. It's like a blue green. That's cute. Okay, I'm excited. It's like midday. Wait, I just realized my baby form is like on top of chat. Oops. I did not mean to cover chat. I'm sorry. 私のベビーの姿がチャットを遮っていた今更気づきました。すいません。チャット読みに行く。大丈夫かな。あ、オンバットのね、色違いかわいい。なんか緑、青緑みたいな。エメラルド系。こっち俺のポケモン色違いのね、一番多かった日が20何匹だったからね。まあそんなにね、オンバットゲットしなくてもいいけど、とりあえず最近の平均が10匹ぐらいだから10匹ぐらい手に入れば嬉しいな。まあそれ以下でも手に入ればいい。手に入ったら嬉しいから。そんな感じで。早速ポケモン GO とかやってこようと思うよ。あとはこのゾロアのこの漬物みたいな顔につけてるやつを動かせるようになったら楽しいだろうな。ちょっと時間かかるだろうけど。Well, anyway, I'm probably gonna get going. I'm so sleepy. I'm like, why am I so drained? I feel drained from just like, I think I had like a study high. I don't know if that's like a thing, but I think I had that a little bit in the beginning when school started, and then now I'm just like, okay, I am a little too tired now. I'm like, I need to study every day and it's fine, but I didn't plan any rest days for myself. Zero, it happens. What happened to me? I just made this like 30 minutes ago. I made this like Zoroa thing for my face. I'm gonna put it on when I do my Pokemon streams. And then I'm thinking maybe I'll be able to put it through Life 2D and make it move and stuff. That'd be fun. And also, yeah, Community Day, guys. If you play Pokemon Go, You know, it's kind of sad that if you, like, I wish I could play Pokemon Go with, like, more people. But then the problem is that, you know, it kind of, like I'd assume most people touch the Pokestops near where they live. They don't just, like, go out of their way to, like, get Pokestops that are, like, you know, way farther than them, right? So then technically, like, anyone in your friends list could kind of tell where you might be around, which is, like, the problem, I feel like. But, you know. Well, see, I want to be a little bit incognito, so I unfortunately will probably not be adding friends from stream. I hope you understand. Yeah, I would, you know, if it were a little bit more, like, you could, you know. Because, like, the thing is, most of those Pokemon, like, gifts nowadays, like, they have, like, where it's from, like, specifically, right? And then you could probably Google that specific spot and then just, like, kind of, you know, look into where they might be, and that's just, like, kind of a little scary. So I'm just, yeah, like, I do have people on my friends list, but yeah. I guess you could play without ever throwing gifts at people, but that's also kind of weird. So, you know, I mean, honestly, I guess if you just add them as friends, that's like, if that's all you ever did. But then I guess remote raids might also kind of be like, hey, this person must be there, you know. That's the only thing about Pokemon Go, I feel like. I wish it were, like, a little bit more, you know, like, you could change who gets to see where things were from, but at the same time, that wouldn't make sense, because some of those, like, now you can have gifts, and then if you pin the postcards on the gifts, you can get certain scatter bugs that are going to evolve into a certain type of, I forget what they're called. So yeah. Well, anyway, I keep being like, I'm gonna go, and then I keep talking about Pokemon because I like Pokemon. ポケモンの話してると時間が経ちすぎ。早い。まあ早速コミュニティデーなのでね、やりたい方は今すぐポケモン GO を開くんだとか言って。まあ時間帯によるよね。どこに住んでるか皆さんよると思うけど、日本だったらもうすぐだよね。とりあえずそんなわけでこれからやってこようと思います。それでは早速終わりよ。そんなわけで最後までご視聴ありがとうございます。 P さんギフトサブとチャットありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。クリスさんもありがとうございます。めっちゃガブガブされたわし。あと喉を気をつけてお大事にしてください。日本語のチャットしてくださった方はそれぐらいでしょうか。そんなわけでミルセンで来てくださってる方もありがとうございます。アーカイブを見ていただいてる可能性もある。アーカイブを見てくださってる方もありがとうございます。配信前にね、自己紹介の1分動画をねアップデートしたので、よかったらそちらも見ていただけると嬉しいです。ありがとうございます P さん。よければね Twitter、インスタ、YouTube もやってるので、まあ YouTube から見てる方はもうそれはご存知だと思うんですけど、それ以外の方は Twitter とかもやってるので、もしなんか何やってんのかなとか思ったら見てください。そんな感じです。それではポケモンコミュニティデイ行ってこよう。あとは何、まあ、とりあえずベビーの姿ともうすぐこの大きい姿も1周年だから、そういう配信でした。あとはゾロアのなんか、ね、ゾロアになりきりセットを自分用に作りました。OK。Venues talk about ending the stream but continue chatting. It was a critical hit. Critical hit to me. I'm the one that used it. What is that called? Like, you know how like when you're ghost type and ghost type attacks kill you? But anyway, thank you for watching till the end and chatting with me if you did. Thank you, Kitsu. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Zero. Oh yeah, and then Jackie, I believe you got a gift sub, so I hope you enjoyed the gift sub. And thank you to P-san for the gift sub. Thank you, Crowfit. I would like to learn how to rig more. Maybe if I learn how to rig better, I might be able to do it a little faster and I won't be so like stressed out about like the prospect of it, because I think that's what happens sometimes where I'm like, okay, I need to start rigging and then I get like stuck. Thank you, Mechanic Cat, for stopping by. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching me make this silly thing on my face. I am a Zoroark now. Well, I mean, I feel like my big form should have like a Zoroark version, but you know, maybe one day. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'll do a raid and everything, so if you'd like to join me, this is my raid message. And then also, if you'd like to check out my Twitter, my Instagram, and YouTube, you could probably find me at Sylvage CA most places, or Sylvage. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys all have a good day or night wherever you are at. And thank you for stopping by. Yes, thank you, Kitsu. Thank you. Thank you, Crow. Thank you, Crowfit. But yeah. Yeah, have a good day. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Boop 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 boop. Yoink. Bye bye.